Stars, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey guys, you join me here, Snow86, and we are finally back on Football Manager. So after an unexpected break on my part, we're finally able to get back at it here. So where we left off, I believe we played the first two games. We've now played 7 games and we are top of the league. Young AZ are ahead of us about a point, but as they're a B team, obviously can't get promoted. Ajax here is the same. So FC Tweed is our nearest competition and they are 3 points off us. So if we can keep this kind of form up pushing through the season, we'll be quite happy with that. In today's efforts, actually just a quick rundown. As you remember, we won the first game and lost the second game. But since then we've been undefeated, which is nice, and we're kind of not too bad. We're scoring and not conceding a whole pile, so that's what you want. So we're back today for FC Volendam and then FC Eindhoven, who are 15th and 12th respectively. So maybe not the biggest games, but we'll get back into it and yeah, we'll see how we go. In terms of squad, I don't think a whole pile has changed. Might have a couple of injuries and small little things, but for the main part, I think we're kind of playing a full squad, which is fantastic. And we've recently got the club to agree to youth facilities and training facilities. So it came at a cost of about 4.5 million. So we were sitting on 15 million. We're down to 11, and if we don't get promotion this year, it's going to be a tough next season. That's if we're still here. But being a journeyman, God knows we probably won't be. So I think my contract runs out actually. Where is the club vision? Yeah, so at the end of this season my contract expires, so I think no matter what happens we'll probably look to leave, so we'll see how we get on at that one. But for now we have a game to tend to. Let me just lower that here in the background as we get onto the game. So we'll be a little bit rusty, but all going well. I can remember what I was doing, and hopefully we can carry on that form that we seem to have shown in the early part of the season and keep picking up points. So as always, we're playing in the yellow and blue striped kit, and there's the Graf, our wonder kid in midfield. So if we can develop him, it'd be fantastic, or if we can even poach him depending on what club we get to next. Have been doing a little bit on Football Manager in the last kind of 10 days just to ease myself back into it. Did a single save with Teresa in the Italian Serie C. We managed to get him to Serie A, and then we got offered the Barca job, so we took that and won a quadruple in our first year. Missed out on the Champions League though, which was a little bit upsetting, but won everything else we were in, so that's been quite exciting. So it's nice to kind of dip back in here now as well and get this one going. Daniels, oh. And what will be different is the quality of play. I'll have to get used to. Playing at Barcelona, you see players doing magical things on the ball. You're not going to see that here. So, oh, that was a wild defensive header there. Ooh, unlucky. I think this will help a little bit. We're just going to speed up the gameplay just a fraction. 9-8 at the moment, so we're not having the best start here, but we'll demand a bit more. And what I've just realized as well, the tactics we're using here are completely different to what we were using in our other save, so it'll take me a while to readjust to a few things, but yeah, so far so good. Ideally like to be winning, but that's not happening yet. We'll keep demanding more from them. fact they haven't had a shot and we haven't had many highlights is not boding well for anybody's case. So we'll get in here, we'll give out them. Nimley looks like he could be an overpriced flop. I don't want to say it too soon. He did score us a few goals last year. Just don't know is he going to do enough. 6.5 up front is not fantastic. And Vander Kust on the left is not playing great, so we're going to instantly drop him. Question is, who was I playing on the left? So we could play Cyril. We could try this young fella. But they're all left-footed wingers. Not really. What does he do? He can't play out there. Who have I here? Vandersil. He's left-footed inside forwards. That's what we want. Torn. I'm not sure what I'm doing. It's a little bit rusty. But we will try Cyril on the left. And I think we'll try Boschin up front. I'm not sure how it's all going to pan out for us, but we'll see. I do think he was scoring goals. Really am rusty. It's going to take a couple of bits to get back into it. I do apologise for constantly saying it, but that's just the way it is. Lovely little wait and hold play, lovely into Cyril. Oh, Cyril. Disappointing. Okay, we didn't get a foul there. Oh, Walters let the ball drop. That's dangerous. Oh, vomit. It looks like the old camera phenomenon is starting again. We do not play well when the camera's on us, and that seems to be affecting us here again. So what we are going to do now is change up tactic. We are using a nap tactic, which was doing quite well for us. So if we do something like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. Vander Silver isn't really playing all that well either, so we're now going to sub him as well, and that's our 3 subs done. Nice. Go on. Penalty. Has to be a penalty. Daniels. Oh. Anybody? Oh. To me, that was a penalty, but I think we're going to get FM in our first game back. Yep, not looking good. Lovely ball. That is a lovely ball. Oh, 2-0 down. Oh, this is not being the start we wanted. I don't think there's much we can do about it. 5 minutes to go. Oh, well, that's a wonderful strike. Get in. 5 minutes to go. Can we pull another one back? It'd be an unlikely comeback. I'd be delighted if we did. Time is ticking away on us. They've got players dressed in all black now for some odd reason. Young, oh. Come on. 4 minutes to go and we're going all the way back to the keeper. Terrible. Lovely. Working it out of the corners. Yes. Oh. Good save, keeper. Come on, get it in. Jesus Christ. That's it. Game over. That's pretty appalling. So there we go. A loss on our first game back. Good news is Boschen played well. Got the goal. Nice free kick. Daniels, as always, does well. Disappointed with the graph. But it's work in progress. We're definitely not happy with anything we saw out there. And with that said, we are off the top of the league. But we're still in the automatic promotion zone, so that's something to behold. So that's it, guys. I think we'll be back here for FC Eindhoven is our second game. And we'll see you shortly for that. And we are back for FC Eindhoven. So we're going to see if we can get the boys motivated. See, can we pick up 3 points here on our second camera? That makes no sense. I'm distracted, sorry. So see if we can pick up some points while we're on camera. We seem to be very camera shy. Ooh, some nice little link up play early though. It bodes well. Unlucky. See, can we do something here on the break now? Nice and fast. Get it out wide, get it out wide. Oh no, he's gone Boschen. Oh. An offside, was it? So Boschen is our top goal scorer, even though he's new to the club with 4 goals. So we've started him. We've put Nimley out on the left, as he lacked as the inverted winger out there. Hopefully bagging a good few amount of goals and also setting stuff up. Failing that, we'll have to try and offload him. This is looking good. Boschen turns lovely. Wow, that was a nice turn. And we'll take the corner. Yes. Oh, ref. What? What's that for? Offside. Question the referee's decision on that. Oh, nearly intercepted. Good header. Nimley's on it. What can he do? We need to turn a few things around here. Things are very loud in my ears. And that a lot of action for 12 minutes into the game. And now kind of dries up again. Exact same as last time. Try and encourage this time. We did try demanding more last time. We ended up conceding. Not what you want. Lovely ball. De Graaf, lovely goal. That is a player with a big future ahead of him if he develops in the right way. And so far, he's showing all the ability that he has with a lovely, sweet left foot strike. Oh yes, get in. Number 2 for the graph. All of a sudden, they're not shy no more. Lovely. Walter's doing some nice work to Philippe. I remember him. Quality player out to Gary. Ooh, missed header, nearly a chance. Bit of pressure. Nope, that's not good. Yep, that'll do. To Daniels, what can he do? Oh, Nimley slips in. What a goal. That is some lovely teamwork. Some nice slick passing, and I didn't even see that pass on. That is sweet 3-0 up, 30 minutes in. Top of the league, having a laugh. I do feel for this club promotion is necessary for next year. As I say, the finances will not be looking pretty good, and we'll probably end up having to sell one or two of our bigger name players. Whether if we can get a return straight back, or not straight back, but if we can get a return to the top flight in Holland, I think our finances should go okay. Something you probably noticed throughout the journey, man, I do plan as if I'm going to be at the club for a long time, so I do invest in it. But normally that's how I play my saves. But being a journeyman, can't get stuck too long in one club, so we're just going to keep. Unlucky. We're not going to get stuck too long in our individual clubs, unless we end up with like a Barcelona or something, obviously. Obviously we'll take it, or if I get my dream job of being the Arsenal manager, we will obviously try and do a job there. Considering how they've started the current Premiership season, it's tough to watch. Oh yes, and that's the hat-trick. 4 up before half-time. Where was this in the last game is what I want to know. Yeah, for all you fellow Gunner fans out there, it's going to be another tough season, I get that feeling. So, it's just kind of a grin and bear it. I am of the belief as well that the worst thing to ever happen to my beloved football club was David Dean leaving. I don't know, will anybody else agree with me on that? But I think once David Dean left Arsenal, that was the beginning of the downfall. That's just my own personal beliefs. Oh, so close. What? So we're doing pretty well here. 4-0 up. I won't say cruising just yet, but we're pretty much cruising. Oh, that's 5. Oh, what Philippe. Oh, take a bow, son. That is a cracking goal. So I think we can probably, with a view to maybe resting and giving a bit of experience to other players, start making our subs here shortly. Oh, players getting each other's ways. So what have we got? Fender Water is doing not much. He's not playing bad, he's not doing much. Put Cyril out there. And Daniels. Hang on now. Who is William Murrah? More of a deep line playmaker, this boy. Can probably play more in the advanced role, so we'll give him a shot at that. So that's what we're going to do for now. We'll see. That leaves us with, I believe, one sub. The start of this game is confusing with COVID, and you can make 4 and 5 subs depending what leagues you're in. But I do think the Graph has had a stonker of a game and is probably starting to run out of juice a little bit, so we don't want to wreck him either. So we will go with campaign for the Graph and see how that works out for us. Philippe. Oh. Nice to see Nimby playing well out on the left as well. It'd be nice if he can start turning in with goals like he has and a couple of assists. Nice. Nimby, can he find the ball? Out to Walters. Lovely. Oh, there's nobody attacking it. Nobody attacking it. Oof. Boshin looks like he's handy at this level. Just kind of playing keep ball. It's working. Walters, can he get something going? Oh. Penalty surely. Gary was halved. Break on. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Good save. I do believe I started playing my sub keeper as well, as he's 19 and get a chance to give him game time. What we're looking for is try and develop some of these younger players so that when they do get to the top flight of Holland, that the club is a lot more set for it. Oh, Philippe is out. And the best way of doing that is blood him in. We had a good summer transfer window with this strength in the squad, so I'd be hoping that promotion is well on the cards for this year, considering we only missed out in the playoffs last year. Oh, how many chances. And Landu has been dropped to the bench as well, just for the short term. As this will probably be the centre back pairing for the foreseeable future. And Valente adds to 6th. It's really been an outstanding game. No complaints. Oh, we didn't concede. And there we have it. A 6-0 victory. We'll take that. I think it puts us back top of the league. I'm going to say that's a win well done. And we are top of the league. So we maintain our 3-point advantage to FC20. So that is as handy as anything, even though we lost the game in amongst all that. These 3 teams here are obviously young teams or B teams of the big clubs, and they won't be getting promoted. So if we can keep this form up, guys, there is a small chance. So that said, we'll jump here to the schedule. We'll roll away down. We'll probably be back maybe. Ooh, for there. We'll be back for the FC Goringen, which is the Dutch first round. So will we play the game before or the game after? Probably the game before, as Roger JC are higher in the league, so it's a bit more competition. So these will be our next two games, guys. Um, or do we go for young PSV? We'll see how we're going. Either way, we'll be back around this time, guys, and we'll see how we're picking up. Hopefully, we can definitely pick up another 3 wins here, all going well, and we'll be in strong form coming into the Dutch first round of the Dutch Cup. Don't know what it's called. It's just called the Dutch Cup. So we'll take that. So that's it, guys. I've been Snow86. This has been the Journeyman of Football Manager. It's nice to be back, guys, and as always, thanks very much. We'll see you all again. Take care.